Thailand has elected the red shirt-backed opposition in a landmark election that will install the country's first female Prime Minister. Yingluck Shinawatra is also the sister of former Prime Minister Thaksin, who was ousted in a military coup 5 years ago. She says her key task is to try to unite Thailand amid continuing political tension and to boost incomes for the poor. In regard to an amnesty to bring her exiled brother back, she's told our Southeast Asia correspondent Zoe Daniel that an existing reconciliation commission will consider an amnesty proposal for all those convicted of crimes related to the recent political unrest.
Just over a year ago, the red shirts in the military were fighting running battles on the streets of Bangkok. Now their preferred party is taking power under the leadership of Yingluck Shinawatra, the sister of their icon. Former Prime Minister Thaksin was ousted in a military coup 5 years ago, convicted of a conflict of interest charge and lives in exile. But he remains the figurehead of the red shirt movement. For now, the military is indicating it will allow a peaceful transition, but that may change if Yingluck and her party attempt to bring him back.
Kun Yingluck, welcome. You did it. How do you feel?
We feel proud of this job, and I think we have a lot more work for Thai people and the country.
How significant a moment is this for Thailand, do you think?
I think the Thailand needs to solving on the problem in the past, since in the past 5 years, especially on the economic problems, and plus that how we can move Thailand ahead and move forward of all the conflict on reconciliation.
Do you think you won the election because of you or because of your brother?
Election won because of myself and also Pheu Thai Party policy. So I think the policy is the key thing that people believe and trust that we can implement, and I think people should accept our policy. So that's why we get this score and come up with the number of the score. But anyway, this time still waiting for the final official announcement from the committee.
Yet within a few weeks, you will be Prime Minister. What will be the first thing that you do?
The first thing, we have to solve the problem on economic problem, especially on high living expense. So we need to fix that as fast as we can.
You talk about increasing income for people on low incomes. What change will that bring?
I think the first thing that we have to do is help them to reduce the cost, because as long as we reduce the cost, they will have more money to spend. So the consumption in country will increase, and plus we have to accelerate on the government spending. So the spending will generate a higher income and household income. So I think we need to do two things at the same time.
You continue to battle the perception that you are Kun Thaksin's puppet. How are you going to shake that?
I think please give me the chance and the time plus time for me to prove all the thing and how we implement. But anyway, to be strong enough, and I think we have we add more, have 4. We invite right now. Today we just announced invite to 4 coalition to join us the party. So I think our government will be formed the cabinet. Must to be have any space people, a lot of people to join. And myself will using on the background of the experience that I have to run the government and to try my best and do my best for the country.
The military is saying that it will allow you to form government. Do you trust them?
Yes, by gentlemen's agreement we have to trust them, right? And the environment people accept with this situation, because this election, and I have to thank for all people who involved and all the government that make election is done by peaceful and very completely right now.
Do you have a deal with them to keep them happy so they'll allow you to govern?
No, I think we just do whatever the process and whatever the thing on our own duty. So that military will have to do it with their own responsibility. Anyway, we can discuss after we be in the government, and can discuss with military later.
And yet, if you try to bring Kun Thaksin back, the military may resist that. Is that still one of your policies?
We don't have the policy to just only doing for only one person, so, and especially our family. So we have to do for the whole country and make sure that everyone will get the same treatment.
What does that mean? Are you still going to look at an amnesty or not?
We will start, like I mentioned to you last time, that we will start from 19 September, and we will support the committee by Dr. Kanit Natakon to consider with the committee. So I won't intervene, and Pheu Thai Party won't intervene. So we'll make sure that this committee will give the fairness and the thing fair treatment for everyone. My brother will be one of the people who has we get the same at the same basis.
The new Thai Prime Minister talking there to Southeast Asia correspondent Zoe Daniel.